This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are across this globe. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. Don't you guys just love international football? Aren't you guys quite fond of it? Well, I certainly am. Just a reminder for everyone that is tuning in at this point in time to hit the like button, and after you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. And any questions, comments that you guys have, use the super chat feature so that your questions, comments, points of view can also be highlighted as well. All right, guys, so let's get right into the matter, shall we? And let's talk about the upcoming CONCACAF U20 Championship qualifiers. Yep, that is right. We know the senior reggae girls will be in action tomorrow, but Friday, we're back again with more games after games after games after games after games. Yep, that is right. Friday, that is Friday, April 14 at 8 o'clock Jamaica time. It'll be Jamaica against French Guyana. That's right. Jamaica against French Guyana, 8 o'clock under the lights in Nicaragua. And 2 days later, of course, the next game being on Sunday, Jamaica will play Anguilla, and that is at 8 p.m. at the Nacional de Football, same stadium in Nicaragua. That's on Sunday. And then you fast forward a few days onwards, the Jamaicans will have a 4-day gap between games as they play Bermuda, also at 8 o'clock. And next week, well, the following Saturday, I should say, play Honduras. That's right, Honduras. And that will be the last game of the qualifiers. All of Jamaica's games are at 8 o'clock. All of them under the light. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 games under the lights. Can you imagine? 4 games under the lights. Now, I know some people may have the viewpoint that why isn't there a balance so that Jamaica could have an afternoon game or evening game? For me, where football is right now and where it will continue to be is there's going to be under the lights football, especially for women's football, to play matches in the evening time. So for these 16, 17-year-old, 18, 19-year-old girls to play under the lights, having that experience, it's important. It is imperative for them. Hello, Claudette. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Who is the coach for this tournament? Coach Bradford. Coach Bradford. Yeah. So he is the coach. Yep, that's right. Fuse from, of course, 2-2. Share the spoils. Fair result at the end of the day. Mr. Galaxy's Anguilla just under 20 beats St. Martin 6-0 in 2 friendlies. Potential threats? To Jamaica? No, I wouldn't say a potential threat to Jamaica. Angola is slowly making progress, even though they're one of the minnows in CONCACAF and CFU. They're making strides, but I don't think there's enough to get past Jamaica. Of course, we're not taking anybody lightly, but Jamaica has enough in the ammunition in terms of quality to be able to get the necessary results that are needed to progress to the CONCACAF final round. Melvin Levy says, up Simon, up Melvin. So just a reminder, guys, so you guys can make your marks in your calendar. All right. So Friday, come in, Jamaica versus French Guyana, 8 o'clock in the Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifiers. Jamaica has to top the group, by the way, so there's no margin for error. So French Guyana on the Friday. On the Sunday, it's Anguilla, right? Next week, Thursday, it's going to be Bermuda. And Saturday, it is Honduras. That's right. Jamaica tops the group, then they'll advance to the CONCACAF final round. That's right. The final round. Can you guys believe that? Yeah. The final round. Exciting times, isn't it? Yeah. Really should be excited. So again, mark your calendars. Make keen and special note about what lies ahead, okay? Again, so that everybody is fully equipped and aware about the fixtures that lie ahead. I'm going to repeat one more time so that you guys are aware of it, okay? Good. So, Friday, April 14, Jamaica against French Guyana. Sunday, Jamaica versus Anguilla. Thursday, Jamaica, Bermuda. And Saturday, Jamaica against Honduras. Okay? Hopefully you guys get the gist of these things, okay? And we can progress forward, okay? So that is the information at this point in time. And we will certainly continue to keep you guys abreast of the information so that you're fully aware about what lies ahead with all the things relating to Jamaican football, okay? So this is the absolute latest. So what happens if Jamaica finishes at the top of the group? Then they'll qualify for the CONCACAF Women's Under-20 Championship final round, which is slated for Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic from May 24 to June 3. It'll be 8 teams, and you're going to have 2 groups of 4 teams in each group. Of course, the top 2 teams from each group will advance towards the semifinals of the tournament. The 2 finalists will qualify for the Under-20 World Cup, while the third place winner, will also qualify for the Under-20 FIFA Women's World Cup. The next edition of the Under-20 FIFA Women's World Cup is next year, so that's 2024, and a host nation is still to be decided. And as we know, this is going to be an expansion year. As of 2024, the tournament will be expanded from 16 to 24 teams. Can you imagine? From 16 to 24 teams. You just have to say to yourself, wow, expansion. Can't wait for the day where you have 32 teams in other under 20 and under 17 youth women's football tournaments. So quite a journey, isn't it? Yeah, for sure. Definitely something to look out for. Mr. Galaxy says, I agree. I want Jamaica to top the group, but I hope Angola can cause some upsets. Honestly, I'm not bothered about Angola. I understand in terms of your family heritage, but I'm not bothered about what Angola does. Once Jamaica gets the four wins, Jamaica are through to the final round. Simon, you watched the game, Arsenal versus Liverpool. Brother, I have a heart attack. Why you have a heart attack? Aren't you an Arsenal fan? Come on. Why? Why have a heart attack? I don't understand. The match done 2-2, yeah? Arsenal gets a point. All right? City wins their game in hand. City are 3 points behind Arsenal, right? And City still has Arsenal to play. Yeah? Right. Because City still has to play Brighton away. City plays Arsenal on the 26th, so that is basically 2 weeks and change from now at City's yard. And you look at the goal difference right now in terms of the Premier League thing, you'd have to say that City would feel confident because if they win their game in hand and they beat Arsenal, they have the superior goal difference, which would push Arsenal to second in the league. City have never won 3 Premier League titles in a row. won 18 and 19, didn't win 20, won 21 and 22, and here we are now in 23. It's like only Sir Alex Ferguson has won 3 in a row. But we shall see, eh? We'll see how everything sorts of pans out and unfolds, because there's still quite a bit of football to be played. Yeah. Most teams in the league, 8 games left, some 9, bearing in mind, the game in hand that some teams still have to play. And at the bottom end of the table, there's still some person that will be biting their nails. Southampton, Leicester, Nottingham Forest, Everton, just a whisker above. Leeds, still in some bit of difficulty. I would even say from West Ham down, they should be on their P's and Q's. I think Crystal Palace are close towards the finishing line. It's funny when you think about it, that's not fully, but compelling when you bear in mind that Chelsea are 12 points ahead of the drop zone. Chelsea 12 points ahead of the drop zone, but some 30 odd points behind the leaders. 34 points behind the leaders. So 12 points above the drop zone, but 34 points behind the leaders. That's 11 wins and a draw. 34 points. Liverpool should have scored last. Arsenal dropped 2 points at Anfield. That is saying something great on how far we have come. We, meaning Arsenal? Okay. Win the league, Simon. Man City gonna win it by 6 points. You think so? I think it's going to go down to the wire. I really do. I think it's going to go down to the wire, because remember, City has commitments within the Champions League and also in the FA Cup as well. I'm sure City will want to have that Manchester derby in London for the FA Cup final, and City are still keen to ensure that they can get that European Cup. So I do think when you bear in mind all of those commitments, there might be another twist or turn within the title race. So I'm not going to say, oh, it's done and dusted. I still think Arsenal has a chance to win it. Do I think Arsenal's going to win it? I think City is going to pip it at the line. That's my general thoughts about the matter, Tough games with City, Chelsea, Newcastle. City is in pole position. Yeah. Mr. Gallus, I don't think Southampton is going to survive. Yeah. Unfortunate, eh? But they had a good run. They went to a cup final. 2016, Gabbiadini scoring. They had some good runs in terms of finishing highly in the league, their incredible home form that they had, the producing of talent that have gone on to play for Liverpool and United and, Everton, But Leicester City, we know about their run that they've had in terms of the Premier League journey and everything. It would be an absolute crime if Everton get relegated, and for many, many reasons. You guys know that Everton produced the greatest goal scorer of all time, right? I didn't say the greatest player, I said the greatest goal scorer of all time. Yeah? Look him up, William Ralph Dean. Not an Everton fan until Demarai Gray. What? Everton are the people's club. They produce talent. They invest in their own. They eat what they grow, and they grow what they eat. Wayne Rooney, Tom Davies, Ross Barkley, Leighton Baines. I could go on and on. Yes, Patrick. Coach Halgerson has been to England before. Yes. Yeah, the Leicester City thing, don't it? Yeah. And also Southampton as well. Yeah. That's true. But yeah, quite a journey, yeah? It has been a journey. But remember, Reggae Boys fans, Reggae Girls fans, Jamaican football fans, that the Reggae Girls will play tomorrow. That will be at 8 a.m. Jamaica time. And later in the week, we'll see the under-20 Reggae Girls in action as they push to qualify for the under-20 FIFA Women's World Cup. All right? So thanks, guys, for tuning in. I'm grateful for you guys' support. Please hit the like button. And after you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. All right? Later, guys. This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing.
And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471.
This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454.